Hey, good morning, everybody. Here is your business meeting update if you're not able to join us. It was a quick meeting, so just a few things I want to touch on, one of which is the sign installation process that we're all going through currently. So sign installers are taking on the burden of calling 811. This was legislation that was passed in 2011 and it's now just rolled down to sign installers. And it's based upon underground utilities. So when a sign is being installed into the dirt, if it is potentially going deeper than 12 inches, then there is a risk at existing utilities being disturbed. Hence, this 811 call. So what that means to you is that your sign installation is going to be delayed from the time that you put in that order. You can do one of two things. One is you can have the sign company go out and mark where they perceive that they should be installing the sign. They're going to charge extra for that service. Then they call 811 and the utility comes out and says yay or nay. Or you can use one of the little white flags that I've ordered that are in the offices, so you can mark a couple of suggestions about where you want the sign to be installed. Then the sign guy, when he gets your order, will call 811. The utility will come out and do their procedure and say yay or nay regarding the different sign installation options that you've identified. So that's probably more efficient for you. One of the things I want you to be aware of is you cannot order that sign early prior to your listing being published. Because if you do so, even if it's just the cross arm, that is a violation of the Northwest MLS rules and can be construed as marketing a property that is not yet active in the MLS. So don't do that. In this case, it's almost better to be late. Well, not almost. It's actually better to be late than to be early. I don't want y'all to be at risk for a fine. So the only other thing that we really spoke about was market snapshot. So in this little email that I can send out to you, in addition to the Jelly Bean email that you've already received, anything $349 and under in price point, there's less than a month's worth of inventory in Pierce County. So the intensity continues. Speaking of intensity, I hope that you're enjoying the next training. If you have not had the opportunity to do that, it is not that intense. It is pretty darn simple, but you need to be up to pace on it. So make sure if you didn't attend a class that you're going to johnlscott.com/JLS next, and you're watching the video or looking at the education pieces so that your website's going to be updated, nice and current looking. You're learning how to use Property Tracker in order for you to generate more business coming to your site in order to make more connections. And then come April, there's going to be additional site development as well as seller reports. Then we'll be being trained on that. So get the baseline education down so that we can build on it so that you know the tools that we have here for you to use to grow your business. Make it a great day. Thanks.